Practice English with the amazing story of Albert Einstein, easy English for beginners. Today, we will learn English by listening to a simple and interesting story. This is the story of a famous scientist, Albert Einstein. Listen carefully, read along, and enjoy the story. Let's begin. Part 1, A Quiet Boy. Albert Einstein was born in Germany in 1879. When he was a child, he was very quiet. He did not talk much. Some people thought he was not smart. But Albert was always thinking. He liked to look at nature. He asked many questions in his mind. He wanted to know how the world worked. When he was 5 years old, his father gave him a compass. Albert was very surprised. The needle always pointed in the same direction. He asked, why? No one could explain it to him. Albert wanted to learn more and more. Part 2, A Curious Student. Albert went to school, but he did not like it. The teachers wanted students to memorize facts. Albert wanted to understand ideas. He often asked difficult questions. The teachers did not like that. They thought he was a troublemaker. One teacher even said, Einstein will never succeed in life. But Albert did not give up. He loved math and science. He read many books by himself. He studied at home, in the library, and everywhere. He was curious, and he kept learning. Part 3, A Job at the Patent Office. After finishing university, Albert could not find a job as a teacher. So he worked in a small office in Switzerland. It was called the Patent Office. In this office, Albert looked at new inventions. This job was not very hard, so he had free time. He used this time to think and write. In 1905, something amazing happened. Albert wrote several papers about science. One of them was about something called relativity. It said that time and space are not always the same. It was a big idea, and it changed science forever. Albert was only 26 years old. But now, the world started to notice him. Part 4, The Genius of the World. Einstein became famous. He traveled to many countries. People wanted to hear him speak. In 1921, he won the Nobel Prize in Physics. But Einstein was not only a smart man. He also had a kind heart. He believed in peace. He did not like war. He spoke out against violence and hate. He moved to the United States in 1933. There, he continued his work. He worked at a university called Princeton. Even when he became old, he still loved to learn. Part 5, Funny and Simple. Albert Einstein had crazy hair and a big smile. He was not like other scientists. He wore old clothes. He did not care about fashion. He once said, "Why do I need many clothes? I only need one brain." He also said many famous quotes. Here are some examples. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Anyone who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Einstein liked to laugh. He played the violin. He enjoyed walking and thinking. He loved being with children. Part 6, A Lasting Legacy. Einstein died in 1955. He was 76 years old. But his ideas still live today. Students still study his work. His face is on t-shirts, books, and posters. People call him a genius. But Einstein once said, "I am not so smart. I just stay with the problem longer." This means, don't give up. Keep trying. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to be curious and work hard. Thank you for listening to the story of Albert Einstein. We hope you learned something new. And we hope you practiced your English. Remember, be curious. Keep learning. Never give up. If Einstein can change the world, maybe you can too. See you in the next video. Bye bye.